Hey there, I'm Tammy at All About Living, and today I'm going to show you how to make Brussels sprouts. You know, if you've watched any of our other older videos, we really love cabbage, and I did a lot of cabbage recipes, and we also really like Brussels sprouts. So I usually would just roast them in the oven. You know, that's simple, easy. Well, my son showed me the other day how I could do it on top of the stove with just a few ingredients, and they are really, really good. So I'm going to show you my son's way today. But before we get started, look at my new apron. Look at this, look at this. We have a thrift store called Habitat for Humanity, and it's on my way to the feed store, which is where I was supposed to go. And I did go to the feed store. But on my way back, I stopped at the Habitat. They had this brand new apron. And y'all know I love cookbooks, old cookbooks. They have to be old. I found Loretta Lynn, You're Cooking It Country. So $3. Didn't break the bank, but I got a new apron and a new cookbook. I'm a happy camper today. Alright, to make your Brussels sprouts, you're going to need some honey, some Dijon or stone ground mustard, either one will be just fine, some balsamic vinegar, some salt, some pepper, and some fresh Brussels sprouts. You don't want to try to use the frozen ones because they put out too much water. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is get our marinade ready. Well, it's not really a marinade, it's more like a glaze. But and it's real easy to remember. It's 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of mustard, and 1 tablespoon of your balsamic vinegar. Oops. Get on there. Okay. And we're just going to mix that together and set it aside. Okay, now we're going to get our Brussels sprouts ready to go in the pan. Right, these Brussels sprouts, I'm going to cut them in thirds. If they're small, I'll only cut them in half. But I'm going to cut that end off. And any not so pretty leaves, that's a small one. I'll just do that one in half. And I did wash them. That's why they're in the colander. I washed them first. And then I let them drain so that they don't have a lot of water in them. Because if you get a lot of water, then they won't brown up like they should. Okay, and I'm cutting the small ones in half. And the bigger ones, like this, I'll cut that 3 times. And I'm cutting the outer leaves off and the butt. And I'm just cutting them lengthwise. Okay, we have them all cut up now. We're going to go get our pan hot, and we're going to drop them in our hot pan with olive oil. Okay, and we're looking for a medium high. So about right there. And we're going to get this pan hot. Y'all know I am so excited. I love this apron. It's not quite exactly the color that I would have chosen, but it's perfect. It goes all the way around my legs. I can pick it up. I'm ecstatic, y'all. Okay, pan is hot. Let's get a couple of tablespoons of oil in there. I'm about out. I gotta get me some more. All right, we're gonna drop those. Hear that sizzle? My pan's hot enough. We're gonna drop all those in there. And try to do it in a single layer. as best you can. I mean, it's not imperative, but it works best. And do not be tempted to flip these until they're brown. Leave them sit there. Don't bother them. Let them brown up. Now, we're going to need to salt and pepper them too. Okay, we're just going to salt. I'm just going to go right across the top. It's probably maybe a half a teaspoon total. Pepper we really like, so I really kind of do that. And I just roll it till I get tired. Okay, I really like this peppercorn. It has the red, white, and black pepper in it, which are all really the same pepper. It's just different stages of life. It is so good, y'all. I don't know how to explain it. Randy just, I mean, this goes in and out of the RV on a daily. I bring it out here, I use it, it goes back in, and then he re-puts more on his plate when we get inside. It's just really, really good. And it's not more expensive, you know, than regular black pepper. It's, you know, okay, I'm still not tempted. I'm not. I'm going to show you why. We just take one right out of the middle. It's not quite as brown as I want it, which means all the rest of them aren't quite as brown as I want it. Just leave them sit. Alright, now we're going to move them around a little bit. Then 4 or 5 minutes. And I'm going to try to flip them all kind of even, but see how nice and pretty and golden brown they are? That's what you want. Okay, we're going to give them one more good stir. Now you can cook them a little longer if you like them softer, but I like them kind of crisp tender. So they're looking really good to me. And now I'm going to turn the eye off, completely off. And just going to let them sit there on that residual heat. And I'm going to pour that sauce all over. Give them a good toss. And then move them out. Oops. Well, we're just going to leave them sit right there. That's what we're going to do because that pan is hot, okay? And they are ready to go. I went ahead and made up another 111 of the honey, mustard, and balsamic vinegar. And I'm going to put just a little bit more because the resident taster said it wasn't quite right. So I'm going to put just about half of that mixture in there and get it stirred up again. Okay, you know, that's all a matter of preference. You know, you taste it, and if you like it with just the 111, then great. If you don't, go ahead and mix you up a little bit more. It's not going to cost you that much extra, and it's not a whole lot of time. And go ahead and add it in. It's just Randy really likes sweet stuff. Oh, I really hope you enjoy your Brussels sprouts, and y'all have a great day. Bye now.